YouTube, I am back in Peglin. I'm back in Act 4. So far, the spreadsheet's empty still. I'm going to do the round drill again because I think there's a lot more going on with the round drill now. So I want to see how they actually feel. But yeah, we can kind of get our ass kicked in Act 3. Or more specifically, anytime the Mimic shows up, I'm getting my ass kicked. So I need to figure out what's actually going on with that guy. To be fair, the 2 times I've fought him, I've had Orbit's story. Wait, was it the 2 times I fought him? Did I go into a question mark tile with him? Is that the problem? And you fight a supercharged Mimic or something? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I don't take Orbit's or Nightmare, where it's called now. Maybe I don't take Orbit's Nightmare. Maybe I'll see if I fight the Elite again. Sorry, the Mimic Elite thing again. And if so, see what his health is. Alright, just need to make sure I get 1 more gold. Also, probably should check that I'm going the right way here. Left. Yeah, that's maybe why you saw 3 of the Mimics. Yeah, maybe that's Orbit's Nightmare, is you just fight a bunch of... It makes so much sense. You fight a bunch of Mimics. Because Orbit's story, right, is when you get 4 question marks, the 4th one is a chest. So in the Nightmare, you get a chest, but it's a Mimic every single time. Okay, I think maybe we've solved the riddle of the Sphinx. Maybe an episode late, but... We're fighting them all. I probably would like transferency shenanigans. Nothing here, like, really drives me into them all, so I'll just take an upgrade here. We probably at some point do want crits, to be fair. I probably should have considered the crits balance a bit more. Right, just get the bombs. I like the fact I got a really nice maybe it wasn't a nice bramble, actually. Maybe that was fine that he flipped back again. I'm just making me laugh that I flipped them one way and flipped them back the other way instantaneously. But actually, it was worse for it to flip, because the green slime was going to die to bombs anyway. Again, just a reminder game, I'm allowed to hit more than 1 peg a turn. I got my gold. It's fine. Okay, I think refresh tech is not a bad idea to grab instantaneously. We've had a few times now where I've got a bit stuck with the refresh. I'm not going to ever be upset to have a refresher. He says that now that I think about it, the last one was literally me getting upset at the end that I took a refresher. I guess if I get Leaf the rest for later and I take another refresh thing, that I've got an issue with. Sadly, I'm going to send this into the artillery plant because I need to make sure he dies today. He was going to take another 10 damage, which felt a bit of a waste, but in the whole grand scheme of things, I think that's fine. Okay, let's try and deal with this bat. Okay, we refreshed the board. I think we'll partially accelerate the bat in front of me. We're almost certainly going to hit here, because I think you need to get like 2 of the bombs as quickly as possible on this map to not take damage. That is not something I've done here. Also, I do not like where those refreshes have gone. Very anti the refresh right now. I'm very pro that bomb, though. Okay, let me just clear a path so I can hit it direct. Never mind, I'll just get it off the redirect. And honestly, it goes to show how hard this game is. I did this fight really well, and I'm still probably gonna get hit. Just, yeah. But this was a decent fight. So I didn't take extra opener in a previous run. I saw it, but I didn't take it. Is it good enough now? I know I haven't got any of the plus Y stuff yet, but at some point we're probably going to grab Spinception. Not Spinception, Brain, Mind, Spin-S. We'll grab Spin-S at some point. But I think we grab the Spin-S first. Again, it's Swashbuckler. It's the chicken and egg situation. What are you, a chicken? Are you an egg? I think you need to get something that gives you some gold before you even take it. By gives you gold, I mean puts gold on the board itself. And then it's more like takeable, because otherwise you basically have to make sure you draw it instantly, or like you're in trouble. Like you're not going to get the gold damage value off it. Also, going tall in the early game, I think that's actually a pretty good idea. Right, these two nerds, I've not fought you yet since the patch dropped. I don't think you've changed at all, but you're actually pretty strong before, so that's probably a good thing. Because if they buffed you, we'd be in a world of hurt. Also, Suffer the Sling, really good to get right now. In the early part of the game, buffing your pet balls is actually a really big deal. I said this in one of the Slay the Spire 2 runs where there's an event to upgrade your strikes in the deck. This is what that event is, but in Peglin. Upgraded strikes, 1 mana 9 damage strikes, that's good in the early game. I mean, it's actually okay in the end game, but it's really good in the early game. Same with this in Peglin. It's fantastic to do a little bit of extra damage on your pebbles, because you have to fire them. There's no way around it. You have to fire them. Get a bit of extra damage, makes fights a little bit shorter, means your health goes a little bit further. Just all good things. This being said, I am going to take a decent chunk of damage here, I think. Okay, we did get a refresh off this, which is what I desired. Okay. I'll buy. I'll hit the bat guy again, get him nice and low. And by low, I mean dead, I suppose. And hopefully this is 38 damage with the refresh. That's a great elite battle, honestly. For what we had right now. Let's take Concentration as well. I like Concentration. Very good orb. Could have gone to the shop. Actually, hold on a minute. Did I fuck up here? Debatably, but probably not. I don't have to go to the shop. Let's take you up a level. Hero's backpack is very funny. You only want it early if you're going to try and make a run out of it. It's a really memey item though, and I did say I want to try and actually win the run, so let's take Safety Net, which is just all around a good item. There's like no bells and whistles attached to the Safety Net. Admittedly, the ceiling is higher on the Hero's backpack, but I'm never going to reach the ceiling. Okay, next thing on the list, I really need to grab some sort of piercing. It probably is ideally transparency. Because I still want to see how that works with the glass half ball. Perhaps even getting multiple copies of glass half ball would be the real dream. Radbug, thank you for the subscription, much appreciated.
Old and wise. It is true I am old.
I even beat the notification, that's how on the ball I am right now. Okay, this is piercing, so I will take it. It's not like probably my first choice of piercing, but...
Old and wise.
Warrior as well, thank you for resubscribing with your Prime. You've been subscribed for 10 months. We have had a child and 1/9 of a child of that subscription. Thank you very much. Who wants the 1/9 part? That's the awkward conversation we need to have here. But no, thank you very much for your continued support. Why always 1 health? I don't know if I've got some curse. Is that Act 4? Is that a secret curse for Act 4? You will leave every enemy on 1 or 2 health. Alright, I didn't really get enough bombs there to justify these series of shots so far. I don't really know what to do about this. I think now I need to just clear more of a path to it and not go for the refresh instantaneously. But I'm going to take some hits for it. The bomb would have been so nice there. I do kill a tree though. This is going to be slight overkill, but I guess I should have waited for this. Because I could always use concentration. I would have liked the refresh there as well, but far more important I got the bomb there. And Vang also gifting a tier sub to Jonathan. Enjoy the gifted sub, Jonathan. And thank you, Vang. Very kind of you. Actually, let's go this way. And let's just try and get out as soon as I can. Took a lot more damage than I would have liked. Let's take a heal. I do really need to take an upgrade, but at the same time, there's an elite coming up, so my hands are a little bit tied. Whenever you evade an attack, convert 2 pegs into crits. Okay, I can see the world where this comes together. Oh, it's all Taxman himself. Okay. Well, that's a really bad shot. I got that all wrong. I was trying to clear past to the refresh so I could hit the refresh in this turn. It's funny as well, because, like, theoretically I'm the best character for this fight, but I've just fucked up the opening completely. Okay, we're gonna need probably a blindness trigger at some point. A lucky crit, maybe. Nope, we're gonna need blindness. Okay, first lucky situation occurs. I'm gonna need a lot more, but to be honest with you, I'm quite thankful because I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit again. Oh my god, I didn't. Okay, that's a marvel that we got out of there. Another Cauldron Bubble, maybe later, but for now, no. I need to actually put a level into this, so I'm actually getting some reasonable damage. Duplication Potion is really interesting, because now that I know it's here, we could take the blue orb, I forgot what it's called, the Refurbish, or whatever it's called, and I could make a Calypso board. So let's go down that pathway, because I think that build often leads to, like, great success. Especially if we're getting Molliflower and stuff like that. Oh, I tried to go down the right side for a change of pace, and even then it went down the left side. The game's like, nah. This is not what we do here, buddy. So far, so good, though. Now I can clear up my set path to my usual bomb, because I probably only need, like, a bomb now to end this. Yeah, just take the bomb, please. I would have said no to the refresh on the way down, but sure. We could probably still make this work. Okay, very clean. One more gold, please. Nice. Okay, get to 50 gold as well. Right, we're fighting them. It's them all, right? Yeah, it's them all. So I didn't get any transparency so far. I'd like my piercing orb to do something, so let's take another level into it. I'd probably take a level into healing as well. And I know the question marks are fun, but winning is also fun, and I think I actually need more resources, so let's keep taking battles. Not the time for Horrible Terrible, but hey-ho. At least one of them is instantly down. How did I dodge then? Did I have a bit of illusion? I guess. Oh, it's because of distraction reaction. Not great, but equally, I wanted to set up for this to be a better shot. Okay, we got more than 80, so that saves me like 9 damage. I'm actually pretty happy with all that. We do kill a bit sooner than I'd have liked to, but at least I saved myself the health. Okay. I think it depends now whether or not I want to... Whether I want to spend the money or not. I think I do. Actually, let me greed this a little bit. Just in case I get another orb that I want. It really is greedy because there's no path down the left side, but I'm just going to try and make my own path here. Yeah. Maybe I get an orb and I want to instantly upgrade it. Now I can. Because otherwise, I'm putting it into concentration. This map I believe is being changed. I can't really see it right now, but I think there's more pegs on the board now, so it's like the onus is more on to play the map as like was intended and not just, you know, slow the game down and wait for bombs at all times and sit in an endless amount of mental agony waiting for the bomb to be in the position you want it to be in. Now they're like, okay, we'll give you a nice peg density so that you can just play the game. It may kind of remove the appeal for the map, to be honest with you. Speaking of someone that doesn't like this map at all, if it becomes too easy, like, there was no point in the map to begin with. But I do appreciate they are trying to look after people's... trying to look after people's mentals, because there was definitely a few times where I did this map and I was like, holy shit. I want to get out. Get me off this ride. Morbid, Ball Lightning, and Evasive Maneuver Orb. We could go for another Evasive Maneuver Orb. I don't think it's a bad orb, per se. And it triggers into Redoublette. But it's not really what I was after. I think I'm just going to take an upgrade on... Also, I can get a lot of money there. I think I'll just take the upgrade onto Concentration as I planned. I'm going to try and greed this a little bit as well. This is going to punish me. Okay, I deserve that. I was just trying to get back to my 25, but I really shouldn't have done it. It just wasn't worth it. Okay, we definitely sandbagged this shot. Give me the crit, please. Nice. Huge damage into them all. Quarter of his health instantly gone. Now, I'd like to do some real damage here, but it could be okay. We get the bomb. I mean, that's half his health effectively gone instantaneously. I really won't complain about that. Now, let's take the crit that's here, because we really want the crit for the Spinfection more than the raw damage. Again, the raw damage is nice, don't get me wrong, but that's certainly why we're firing it. Okay, now we want the refresh. And this Calypso spread the crit around the board is coming off nicely. I also the timing's really awkward now because I don't know, the timing's fine. The timing's actually perfect. Do you bramble when you attack a second time? If you bramble him when he's due to attack, he won't come to attack you. The problem with like the strategy of Bramble versus this guy though is if you Bramble him in front of you, I think he keeps attacking you. So you have to be very careful if you Bramble him. Although it's only Bramble like 2 or higher. Alright, we're out. I don't think I need refresh tech. New balls, new items. Change how some of the mechanics work. There's a new act in the game. Alright, Bramble him in front of me. Did I? No, it has to be Bramble 2. If it's Bramble 1, it'll just fade off the first turn and it'll leave you then. I'm pretty certain it has to be 2. Again, I'm not really... Actually, I guess we just do this. I'm not hot on taking the other refresh up just yet. Viridian Trinket. Viridian Trinket. I don't think I'm ready for you yet. We had that brief honeymoon phase when you first released, and I thought you were one of the best relics in the game. The honeymoon became a nightmare soon afterwards, and... You know. Do I regret my marriage to the Viridian Trinket? But perhaps. I don't think I take the Leaf either. I don't really have any refresh tech right now, but also if I do get the thing I always forget, the Reforbisher, I think it's called, then I don't need refresh anymore either. So let's take the hand. Okay. In the next act, purchases will cost some health instead of gold. Is this supposed to be a downside? Add a matching pebble for every pebble in your deck. That would be really funny for a pebble build. This is new? Yes, it is. And mini-bossification. To start the next act by fighting a mini-boss from the act with no rewards after it. I'm kind of intrigued by this, but I can't actually heal, so it's pretty scary. But, wait, does healing cost health? Surely not. Also, it says, wait, No, purchases will cost some HP, not some purchases. Let's take health as wealth. I want to see how it actually works. We're fighting the wall as well, so it's actually the perfect boss battle for health as wealth, because as long as they've got some health, it's fine. Okay, I want you off the board, please. Don't heal all your friends. Again, some things never change. Horrible, terrible. I feel somewhat affected that you guys are all still alive with this amount of poison on you. Okay, we get the refresh twice even. Another one down. We don't really have any reason to do more refreshing anymore. The crit would be nice though, so let's take a crit. Sadly, I don't have the overwhelmer this time. Okay, the bomb would be huge. I mistimed it. Never lucky. It says, actually, this guy doesn't hit me anyway, so it was actually no harm, no foul. In fact, it was more optimal this way because I can get more gold. Okay, so healing doesn't cost health, but everything costs 10 health. Okay, that's pretty brutal, actually. But, reorganize, not refurbish. I have to take this. It's a necessity. Oh, and it gets more health expensive, if you know what I mean. Which is a real shame, because I wanted to take this as well. Okay. Now, this is interesting. I think this option might be really bad, actually. I'm going to not go for the ice circle, I think, partially because it's not very good against the wall anyway. But partially because I need to save my health. I think I'll take a heal as well while I'm here, and then we'll leave. What's wrong with my shop? Also, what's wrong with my navigation skills? I have something called health is wealth. Purchases cost health instead of gold, or some health. That's what's happened to it. I basically turned my game to all devil deals. Yeah, I literally just recorded it now. Is it already... Wait, how's it already up? Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot my computer clock time is actually wrong. Right, that's the problem. So I've never been able to fix this. I don't think there's a timer on the screen. My computer is always 30 minutes behind where it's meant to be, like roughly 30 minutes. And I can't fix it, I don't know why. So when I upload to YouTube, it gets confusing sometimes, because I forget, like... I forget the time. So I put it 30 minutes in the future, but I forgot my computer is 30 minutes in the past, so... Basically, it went up as soon as I put it up. Which is fine. That's not a really big issue. Okay. Would like to refresh. However, refreshing hard. Ah, even with that, it's hard. How are they all on the outside of the map? Come on. All right. Should probably have targeted a better guy here as well. That's my bad. Got lost in the sauce. And punished. Potentially, unless I dodge this. Okay, I'm punished. But we're now out. It's actually pretty bad as well. I need to be... Oh, it's pulled up, guys. I need to be really, really careful. Because, as I said, my upgrades and stuff now cost health. But it's the port up, guys. It has to be the port up. But it's going to cost me like 30 health to upgrade it. Okay, this is actually awful. I need a healing reward chest. I need a healing reward. Okay, question mark tiles, I need a healing reward. Okay, we need to get lucky with the dodge then. Wow, that was really good damage. Okay. Just don't hit the bomb. There you go. That's so annoying. If I killed the chandelier, it was actually a pretty good turn for me. I kind of have to fight this because I need to use it for refresh deck, so... Let's do it. And now, you are my piercing ball. God, these fucking sniper guys, so brutal. Wait, are they doing more damage as well? I just noticed. Can I just take 6 off the hit? Alright, I have to heal. At the same time, though, I actually have to upgrade this, otherwise it's actually not very good. So, easy come, easy go in the health department. Again, we're fighting the wall, it's fine. As long as I have some health, we're good. You want to take all my golds and give me a golden orb? No. I refuse. This is interesting, though, because I could upgrade an orb for 15 and not pay the health requirement. So actually, it's a pretty good event. That being said, I think that's where I stop. So I'll give you 5 more golden leave. I do get enough for the shop as well. Well, that's awkward. I'm going to have a big issue with defeating the wall here. Just for warning you. Also, Redoubler does nothing versus the wall, so that's a little bit awkward. You know what? I could actually get insane, well, moderately insane carrot value, but I'd be really, really weak if I actually got to use it. Probably the right play here. I feel like there's some synergy here with, like, using health for this. I feel like the right play is either take this or take nothing. Where's my health right now? Can I see it? Oh, it's on the right, 34. So taking 20, I can't take 20. I just have to leave. And yeah, I really don't have anything to do other than just be like, as strong as is humanly possible. Basically, just don't misplay. Because as long as I don't lose health in battle, like, I probably could accept this, but... Fuck, I needed the crit. It's still okay damage. Okay, the chandelier's coming down. Tin Can Man is gonna shoot me though. Chandelier's also gonna shoot me. Please dodge the Tin Can Man. Never mind. Oh, we dodged them both. Never mind. Even better situations have arisen. Now we go for Chandelier. Okay. And now we heal. I actually have to take this as well. I can't. I need something that scales me, otherwise I will lose to the wall. It's the first thing that's shown up that will scale me. Please get a strike. I need a who do you think you are I am moment, please. Even though I can't really get that because of the proximity of the white mage to the rest of the enemies, aka he's not on the board. Just as a reminder from the previous episode, if you've not seen the previous episode, these paintings don't work the same anymore. They put the poison on the board instead, so I'm not instantly poisoned anymore. Come on, kill him. Crit. Yes. Do I take the poison? I don't. Okay, that's actually monumentally big. We can get a heal now. I'm going to try and greed this. Yeah, it's like my Monstera. I'm going to not take the upgrade right now on the Nimball thing. Purely because I might be able to... Fuck. I might be able to get it in a different way. Also, I take the poison now. Easy come, easy go. I might be able to upgrade it in a different way. Also, I don't know if I need to super upgrade it because of duplication potion. I might be able to get away with it. I think the shop is the wrong place to go to. I think we need a question mark tile. And a good result of the question mark tile. That's a good result of the question mark tile. The only sad thing is that I need to duplicate this one. Actually, no, we duplicate this one. That's the solution. I'd prefer scaling, but now I will have more crits on the board, which is like kind of scaling. This fight is always rock solid, so I'm assuming it's still rock solid because I don't think they've changed it. More damage, please. I love this. Keep doing this. I mean, that's actually an insane turn one to instantaneously just kill everyone. Well, apart from this guy, who's now going to hit me, probably. Bramble him. Alright, never mind, just kill him. Also acceptable. Again, we have to just keep healing right now. I know we need to do a balancing act where... No, maybe we don't need to heal. Actually, I'm going to heal because I might do an upgrade now. Because as long as I'm in the wall fight, it's fine, right? Health is a resource. The wall doesn't really respect your health because he just one-shots you anyway. So yeah, on the neck, there's nothing that does damage to me, right? As long as there's nothing that does damage to me in the sack, I can actually spend my health down to 1, basically. And there's no downside to it. Well, I guess the downside is I'd start the next floor at, like, reduced health, but... It's kind of really interesting. I wonder if there's some more ways you can abuse it than I have done. Also, this is slightly awkward. I'm just going to discard the Nimball. I just want to make sure I do kill this guy in front of me. I know the Chandelier is now going to shoot me instead, but... Yeah, Doctor or something like that, just some sort of healing. Okay, this is going to be really brutal for me. I'm about to get hit for, like... I think 21 damage. Ah, I'm so close to the 250 mark. Okay, well... I take a lot of pain, but I'm in a pretty good position now to win on the... Well, before they all attack me again. And again, health is the resource, right? You want to cheat with the engine to see if you survive a hit of the wall? I can tell you the answer of that. You don't survive. There's a relic in Peglin which makes you completely immortal to damage. And the wall overcomes it. It's the only way to die to that relic. I did a YouTube episode by it. I call it How to Ruin the Keeper's Birthday, I think. Okay, Double has been changed, by the way, because it only targets Spinfection now at level 1. It used to be all statuses, I think, but it's now just Spinfection at level 1. Maybe I'm wrong on this. Either way, it does other effects at other levels. And then eventually does everything. I think... Did it just double everything? Or was it only poison? I can't remember. Either way, they've changed it, so it affects everything now. You can't die to the wall with that relic? Is it in the patch notes? That's funny. Oh, so that's the only time I could ruin the Keeper's birthday. Okay, let's just check. Yeah, nothing can hurt me in my sack. There's no relic that can hurt me, so the correct choice is to take an upgrade. It's probably onto Nimball as well. I can't push the button again, I will die. Good. Now, I suppose there was one other way I can die. If I misnavigate 3 times, I die. I'm gonna ruin this again, don't worry, I'll find a way. Well, there's a will, there's a way. I actually shouldn't have fired this. I should have just fired Reorganizer. This actually is kind of meaningless damage. The real way to ruin his birthday now is to take the Ouroboros and then put more orbs in the sack. Just ruin the Echo synergy. Okay, my board is suitably calypsoed, and it's ready for a Nimballing. Give me many crits, please. You know what? I'll bank it off the wall as well. And I miss all the other crits in the corner. Please hit more than one crit. Ah! That's actually pretty bad. It's not the worst thing, to be fair, but... I'd have liked a bit more value from my Nimball there. Alright, pop up, guys. Show the world why you're still one of the best orbs in the game. I don't think you would change either, so... Actually, I want to get through my sack faster. I think I just send it. It's actually really awkward that Nimble only hit one crit. It just makes everything else just slightly worse. Also, my order has been really awkward. Just full stop. I want to discard everything, but it's always like, I discarded to the worst thing. I probably should have just bit the bullet at some point and fired a bad thing. It's a loss or a close win. I mean, that's definitely what it is with this guy, right? It's pretty hard to blow him up very, very quickly. Can be done. I think it depends on where the Nimball is on the next cycle. Okay. We're kind of cooking on that. Nimball, you have to find the crit here. Okay, that's the first part of the plan. We got 3 crits. There you go. That's Spinception, baby. Okay. Kind of a kick in the teeth as well that you still lose health here. I'll just take a heal and leave. Okay, Kinetic Meteorite, Curse Mask, or Sapasack. I think I will take good old reliable Kinetic Meteorite. We might never see Act 4. We'll see Act 4, don't worry. The next act will contain no treasure nodes. Right, I can't take Orbit's Nightmare this time. We took it the previous 2 times and it instantly caused me to lose. I think every question mark tile becomes, or at least the first question mark tile becomes a supercharged Mimic chest. And I can't kill it right now. It'd be too difficult. I don't know how to deal with this either. 100% Darkness. So let's take Tomb Raided. Which I actually don't think is a pretty big deal. Now, I will say, do I still have the health restriction this floor? It just says for the act, so I think we're fine. I think we now recover from that situation. Yeah, exactly, I get more elites. Oh, this fight has also changed. This fight, it's more in the pegs are on the board than the pegs off the board mode, as you can see. Which I think is a really good change. This fight was so hard. Especially like the first one you get on this floor. So I'm very pro them changing this. Again, it's going to be a delicate balance between this being, like, too easy now or not. But I think before it was actually just very hard. And also kind of unfun. I'll say the other bonus I've had with my, like, my curse mode thing, I've not actually spent that much gold at the end. Like, I'm coming to this floor kind of loaded. Which means that although I don't have treasure nodes, the chest could kind of be, like, insane for me. Alright, give me more Calypso on the board, please. Right, who am I fighting? This guy's been buffed, so I'm a bit concerned about him. I'm actually not hot on anything here, but I do think we should start upgrading these things. Slowly, at least. I think the board refreshes more often now in this guy. So, like, it goes into, like, the square mode more frequently. I can't remember the other thing they changed. Like, I only vaguely went through the patch notes and I've not seen him yet. But I remember looking through and going like, okay, this guy's gonna be a serious issue now. As I said last time as well, the dragon is also being buffed if we get to the dragon. I think there's no... I mean, there were never really any freebie elites, to be honest with you, but, like, especially now there's no freebie elites. They're all gonna be really hard. The refresh, please, sir. Oh, flying guys move quicker, that's right. I would not say no to ambidextrous either on this run. Because I think I need to fire reorganizers as soon as humanly possible for this to actually be, like, a viable strategy. It always feels like a bit of a kick in the teeth when you live in, like, very low health. I guess to be fair, 73 is not that low health, but for the context of this floor, it's pretty low. Do I want the piggy? Not really. I keep taking double trouble and losing as well, but it's been buffed, and I actually think it's actually pretty good now. But maybe in the whole context of the sack, I just don't need it. It'd be adding something to the sack which just dilutes everything. So let's take my heal. Let's take my upgrade, because I actually want to get this up a level. I'll stay at 50 because I do plan to go to the shop. And I will go to the right. I'll take 21 damage to remove something. Oh wow, this is very different. Okay. I didn't know this was going to be a mini game, but... And with kinetic meteorite, it makes it really hard. Okay, you know what? The question mark tiles can be elites. Oh my god, it's ambidextrous. We need to go right. Although actually, this is pretty good as well, but we would like to go right. I think ambidextrous is so much better here. At the very least, middle, please. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now I forget I've got ambidextrous, but at least, you know, I've set myself up for some success, potentially. I have to. Okay, it's the infernal ingot. My health very low now, but we have healing. I've also got heavy hand, so eventually I think I'll get more healing right off the hand. What the hell are you? Duck and cover. Whenever you evade an attack, gain 13 illusion. I mean, it's a duck for starters. And I'm not going to waddle along. I'm going to take it. It's a new item. Is it the best thing here? Not sure. I might actually like the refillables because I think I am lacking a bit in the AoE department, but... Give me the duck. Give me the duck. Okay, it's the illusion of choice. I think we'd prefer to go right. But it's kinetic meteorite, so who knows? Okay, we can still go the way I wanted to go, so it's not actually a big deal. This fight is also being buffed. I'm aware of it. There's more enemies now, and I think they have more health. Oh, I wonder if I had the negative reward where it gives you 100 darkness. I forgot you have 100 darkness in this battle. I wonder if the board would look like this. That's what it does to it. Like, it just blinds the board. Okay, next time I get that option is like the challenge mode, I might accept it. By the way, some things don't change. Poltergeist, still real good. Still gonna do 1,000 damage on turn 1. With basically no other things on their health kit. Okay, Calypso my board, please. And I guess more Calypso. If only I was getting a reward for hitting crits. Currently, I'm just getting nothing for it, other than, I suppose, the amusement of the dinging noise. I'm not sure I'd take this. I'm really tempted, but I think it's the wrong choice. I think if I was going to do something, I'd take another Nimball and get scaling instead. It's kind of scaling, but rather than putting exploitable on him, I guess it's 10% damage. It'd be nice to get this so that my AoE ones do more damage as well. And I think AoE is my issue, so I think this is the right play. I'm going to take you up to max level as well. Okay. It's definitely this. Okay, if we take darkness, navigation is going to be awkward. So we're not going to fight an elite anymore, we're going to go hard left, excuse me. Giant brick slime box. Do I want to greet him or try and sneak away? We're going to greet this guy. Welcome, giant grey slime block. How do you do on this fine day? Exactly. Oh, hello there. It's not often you see the kind around, oh sorry, my kind around here, excuse me. Unless they're angry and covered in crystals. I hope my brethren haven't been giving you too much trouble. They get a little carried away, stomping around sometimes. No, they've been a pleasure. Look at my health. They've not hurt me. I see you've got a sling on you. It's always nice to meet a stone connoisseur. I've got a special boon for you if you're interested. Inspect the gift, a special relic. Ooh, I don't mind if I do. Is this the new cake option? Gustav's holster. Bulldog's game +1/+2. I have an issue. I don't have a Bulldog. But anyway, we have Gustav's holster now, so if we can get a Bulldog, thumbs up. I wonder if there's another event as well to make obelisks better. I see you got a sling on you. It's always nice to meet a stone connoisseur. Oh, we've seen this. A special boon. Wait, let me out. Excuse me? I can't progress. There's no button. It can hurt me. It's trapped me in the mines. Okay, hold on a minute. There's a way to save this. Let's go back to the main menu and reload the fight. If it does it again, I won't take it. I guess something is not quite right on the coding there. Okay, so we've... Gustav has got a sling. I can't wield it, though. It apparently just ties me to the ground, I suppose. It's too heavy. I can't carry all these ball orbs. Okay, so... Please... I guess I sneak away. I used to make it away from the sleeping slime box. Okay, well... What do you want me to do? I tried. Also, kinetic meteorite makes this, like, just pure, unadulterated randomness. I really want to go left, though. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, we would do with a buddy event here. As you continue your path, you nearly trip into a lone rainbow slime. Rainbow slime. Expecting a battle, you begin to ready your defenses when the slime starts to speak to you. Wait. I'm by myself, and I'm completely out of coins. Maybe we can help each other out instead of fighting. Remove an orb for 20 gold, fight him, or ignore the slime. Buddy, I have horrible news for you. I'd like to remove something, but I have ambidextrous, so I don't care. I also need money, so get to battle. There's 2 rainbow slimes. Oh my god. The value, baby. That being said, you're actually gonna be really awkward to kill, I think. At least the one that's nearly away already. I might get the front guy. Yeah, it's a sad face board. I kind of dig it, honestly. See you later with the rainbow slime. That's fine. I didn't get my money. I guess he did say I have no money, to be fair. I guess he wasn't lying. Whatever. Yeah, the second one was the C19 rainbow slime. Actually, is this guy also the C19 slime? Because he's blue. Should there have been literally no enemies on this fight? Was it just a troll fight? But it's actually turned into a real fight? Okay, I literally gained no money there. Alright, to the shop. Yeah, maybe the other one did. Okay, there's nothing new here at the very least. I do see there's 2 rub-offs for sale, but no. I want this to be a battle, give me 30 coins, and then we can do something at the other shop. Okay, it's not. Upgrade or remove? Oh, this is funny! This isn't new, but I actually didn't realize this was an interaction. This guy normally takes health off you, right? He's the cursed Peglin guy. But if you have the infernal ingot, he doesn't charge you health, because he says I'm one of him. It's a really weird, it's weird, it's not rare I suppose, but I don't notice it most of the time, but yeah, this guy won't cost health because I've got the infernal ingot. Okay, there's really nothing on upgrade, so I guess I'll remove even though I've got ambidextrary. Oh, there's a new thing. All Belusion you gain is double, but you lose twice as much Belusion when Belusion triggers. Okay, interesting. Round guard's a shame to miss as well. Okay. Nah. Kind of shame. Seems to washing in that relic. Perhaps. I guess the situation is you're fighting a single guy. It could be good. Because then you just want to make sure you dodge the first attack and don't worry about the second attack. I probably don't need to refresh here, but equally I don't want to fire the next 2 up, so I guess I will fire you. My 2 most useful orbs are at the bottom of the stack again. Alright, come on, hold up, guys. Okay, decent. And now Eclipse of the board. Right, so this is the last tile. Is there a reason to grab this? Because I'm probably going to fill my board with crits, right? And you typically want cleaving on this fight. At the same time, though, I've got this, I've got this. So is that enough? And I've got ambidextrary. I think I'm okay. I think I just leave it as is. Also, I suspect there's going to be another act after this, so don't know why I'm going to suspect there's another act after this, but... Okay, so as I said, this guy I think is harder now. But we'll see. Maybe it actually works out and it's fine still. You need to be a little bit careful with the red bombs as well. Please don't just die to red bombs. That'd be so anticlimactic right now. You're looking for the music? I am too. I've heard the music's very good. Again, I've not heard the music. As I said, I've come into this as blind as possible. Yeah, look how far this guy goes now. This flying guy. He's actually legitimately scary. Okay, let me calypso the board. Or try to. And I'm pretty certain he's going to turn the board into squares sooner as well. Is it now? The duck just triggered. He quacks. It's the best patch of all time. Okay, give me some scaling, please. That's a lot of scaling, actually. Thank you very much. 12 spin S. Oh, baby. Okay, yeah. The board is already coming back up again. Quack. Let's just play this slowly. I think we could get this guy with Poltergeist. I'm just a bit worried about this guy blowing up in my face. I will say he is scaling, so it is a bit scary to slow this battle down. Maybe we should agree with this. Okay, I should agree with it. It's still fine, it's good damage. This time I shouldn't greed it though. Anytime I've got piercing, then I can be a bit greedier. But if I don't have the piercing, I can't. Do I take a nimble here as well as the next question? I think actually I don't. I mean, I wasn't gonna know the crit was there, to be fair, but I just want to get to the Poltergeist. The 12 spin S is more than enough for this, I think. I just need to make sure the board gets cleared. I will say, I do need a crit now, though. Nice, okay, we got lucky. Ow. A lot, actually. Again, a crit would be lovely here. Thank you very much. Should clear the board again. And thanks to Exploitable as well. 80% additional damage on that. He's dead. Okay, we're through Act 3. Mine's complete. Your victory has been secured, but something else rumbles deep below. Be warned, the foes ahead won't play fair. Will you venture into Radia's core? No, of course, we'll finish the run. No, we'll accept the challenge. I don't need Critiball. There is some logic in taking another Reorganizer, but I think I'm happy with what I'm doing. There's some shout as well take Double Trouble. I think I will actually take it, and I'll actually instantly upgrade it. You get another boss relic. Okay. That's spicy. I get 3 balance, but I lose an orb discard. Now, I have ambidextrous, so I could actually do this. Because I'll still have an orb discard. And my sack is quite thin right now. So you know what? I'll take Sealed Conviction. Okay. Let's turn this up a bit. New music. So these guys have 10,000 health. That's the first thing to note. That's a lot of health to get through. Let's do my best to get this first time. slow the map down a second. Wow, if the refresh is on the very far outside of this, or I guess like, yeah, outside either side, that's going to be an actual giga nightmare to deal with. Oh my god, I did so much damage, but I actually did nothing. Yeah, my computer's a little bit happy with this, I will say. I missed it. It's fine. We'll collapse on the board now. And you will find a refresh for me. There we go. This is the big damage roll. We're about to find out how much these guys do as well. I suspect it's going to be a lot. It might actually be a one-shot. Come on. Get back up. Nice. Good refresh. Stay on there, Portal guys. So you could infinitely stay on the board. This could be infinite damage. If we get really lucky. It'd actually be an insanely lucky roll, though. So we do need to hit the refresh every now and again. You know what? 2,000 damage, not bad. It does keep this guy alive, though. I took 1 damage. I think he put something on me. Is that what he did? Did he put some, like, curse on me? The crit, please, sir. Sire the crit, thank you. Did it take max health off me? Maybe. I see, like, a little blue bit on my bar. He max health me? Okay. I see how it is then. Alright, clips of the board, please. He's going to take another one of my max healths here. Probably, at least. I guess theoretically this could infinitely stay on the board if we got really lucky with the refresh generation. Okay, I double dodged. My favorite Mario Kart game. Wow, if I'd missed the crit there, that would be pretty embarrassing. Okay, another one down. Yeah, this cook's actually getting quite a bit of value here. Okay, a pebble has to be fired. I would also like to get a refresh. And obviously, a crit would be fantastic. Perfect. Should be another 1,000 damage with exploitable as well. It's the last guy that concerns me. Because... how do I deal with this? Because this isn't going to stay on the board very long. So I think I don't actually fire Constitution. I don't think I want to one... Well, maybe I could one-shot. 5,000 damage. It is Constitution. I could fire it just straight into this left dense area. I hit the refresh in front of me. I did like 1 damage. Okay, it is max health. Some dodging would have been nice there. Okay. Really need to go to the outsides here. Okay, I think he's dead now. Because of exploitable. That's not bad. No, I say it's not bad. In the whole grand scheme of things, I lost 5 max health. You progress through the darkness, you catch a glimpse of an ethereal voice that fills your head and comforting presence appears before you. You've done well to make it this far, my little friend. Thank you for attempting to right Radia's wrongs, and for doing what needs to be done. Please know that even if you fall at this point, you have already done much to hold the darkness at bay and keep Radia's residents safe. Before you face your final foe, would you like a boost? Increase max health by 20, yes. Choose up to 3 orbs to remove, upgrade every upgradable orb, or add one of 3 rare relics. Give me vitality. It's Omega. It's Omega chest. Okay. I'd like the crit, but it's going to be hard to make that happen. Come on, crit. Not quite. 10 damage a time. Okay. Let me Calypso the board. Now I need to dodge. Thank you, Mr. Duck. Give me some poison, please. I think this was like a rigged Mimic tile. That's my guess. I mean, I don't know. It's the first time I've seen it, but... I'm actually going to discard here. Okay, I wanted to save those crits game. Fine, get rid of all the crits score, why not? It's not like I was going to find the Nimble at the very thing. Come on, Nimble. Get through the gap. Nice. Okay, we at least got the crit, so we get a bit of Spiness. Even more Spiness. That's more than I was expecting, so I'll take it. 6 Spiness. Okay, that's fine with me. I even get a lucky dodge when I leave him on 1 health again. Okay. We're out. We have 58 health still. Do I want an Echo? Yes, potentially. We do a lot of damage. I don't know what the final boss is. I don't know if it's multiple people, but I want to have some coverage for that. I'll take this. For every 2 health lost, add 1 gold to the board. The spooky, haggling, scary hat. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not taking it, sadly, because I actually want to win the run. And it doesn't really offer me anything. It is kind of funny, though. It would be really good with the Infernal Ingot, because I'd basically have to put a lot of gold into the board. I mean, actually, I say this. It does trigger with Peglin pendant. I was going to take this, though. Because I'm a crit build, right? So it seems reasonable to take this. But fuck, maybe I take Spooky Haggling Scary Hat. And then trigger that into Pellegrino's Pendant, or Peglerino if you want to use the actual word. I'll come back for you on a future run. We're taking the fleece. We're going to try and win. What are you? Counterattack. Whenever you evade an attack, the attacker takes damage equal to the amount of positive status effects you've applied to yourself and negative status effects you've applied to the enemies. Is this not insane? I mean, maybe not with my build, but it works with my build at least, so... I'm taking it. I'm also going to remove another orb. Let's get rid of 1 more pebble. It's the fucking obelisk. Okay, sure. Why not the second from last? I assume this is the second last boss, right? Because there's some other thing at the end of it. Why not be the obelisk? 15,000 health. I've just realized the flaming tile. I'm going to assume you lose max health if you go into that well. So I'm glad I put it straight into the flaming pit. Yes, -2 max health. Okay. So multi-ball is really scary on this fight. Oh, but you turn it... Oh, okay. It spreads. Okay, it gets harder. I see. Well, I'm glad I grabbed 20 max health. Also, I'm glad I grabbed the fleece because it's going to do disgusting damage. This one nearly killed you, Lock-in. What do you think I'm doing? No, I'm not unlocked. It's hard, okay? Wait, what's this? Intangible X prevents its holder from... Oh, so I can't just one-shot it? What the fuck are you doing to me now? Whenever you heal or take self-damage, enemies will spinto twine X heal or take X damage that amount. Those words are too long for me. Okay. One's down. Ah, when you kill one of them, the flames go. Okay. I healed because of the Infernal Ingot, so they healed. I see. I was gonna say that should do a decent chunk though. Okay, so they're gonna all start mass healing again now, but I can't really do anything about it. I just have to accept it. Oh, the void portal on the left. Okay, snap. Portal guys again just being the best thing in the game. That was so good. Just keep dodging. Ah, painful. Okay, I think we're about to find out what happens when one of these things gets close to you because I really need to reload. Okay, nothing so far. I've also realized they have different iconographies. Like, this guy has got like a sword thing on him. This guy's got like a green thing on him. So I need to figure out what all these actually do. Yeah, the right one looks like a sword. What just happened? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's a void in the top left as well. Fuck, I didn't notice that one. And the top right now. And in the middle. Okay. So the whole board is just black holes now. But it's fine. I live. Well, I have 54 health, which feels pretty reasonable actually for everything that's gone on so far. Do I want to take a reorganizer? Bearing in mind I can't get it to max level, but it does seem like it's very crucial for my build. I think I will take another one. I'll only get it up to level 2, but that's probably good enough. Overwhammer versus I don't know if it's one guy or multiple guys, but I'll hedge my bets. Maybe they take bonus damage if you hit them with the orb they were displaying. Oh, maybe. Okay, so far it's a single guy. Is this Final Fantasy? He has 999,999 health. There are weird purple orbs. He's got intangible. Okay, if you hit the crystals, the intangible goes up. Which is actually good, I think. Because then I can actually deal the damage. Okay, I think that was the number 5, so I assume I got 5 turns before I explode. Or he explodes, one or the other. Maybe both, actually. Alright, that's not my best turn. Have I got horrible pebble horrible? At the worst possible time. Okay, well, I just showed Nimble really late. Alright, I'm gonna hope that I could dodge this. That's the new running theory. Alright, well that's unique. Alright, he's got weird bumper on the right side for what looks like a green health thing. Left looks like it's some sort of poison thing. Also on the bottom right looks like attack. Bottom middle is a bowling ball. Bottom left is some sort of void thing. No idea what any of these do. That still remembers my damage from the previous turn. But it's pretty minor actually. So let's take the poison. I also want to know what happens when I hit one of these things. Is it good or bad? No idea. Did I hit him? Who knows? I think I have to go for a Nimble here. It's so weak because my board only has like 2 crits on it, but I need to just hit something. Six more circle. Oh, 11k intangible. Oh, you can't hop. Oh no, you can't hop. It's just a bit weird. Whenever I heal or take self-damage, enemies with spin to win heal and take damage X times that amount. Okay. Well, Calypso the board, I suppose. I know like he just mass healed, but what can I do? He's taking all my max health away from me. So I did break one of the things. It removed one of his conditions. So if I can pop these things, he gets weaker. I see. Top left looks like Purple Flame. I agree. Yeah, it removed it. Okay, I understand now. And that means on the other fight with the pillars, when I killed him, it removed the effect. That's how he removed it. Okay, I understand. It felt like it gets worse now. I don't know if it's worse. It's just... it's somewhat countered by this. I'll also say this has not been a good pickup for me, but I didn't know. Poltergeist here always insane, right? Dude, the portals are so hard to deal with. Okay, the portals have gone. However, I have 14 max health, so I'm probably gone soon as well. Oh. Oh, wait, I've got kinetic retry. I was going to say the bouncy as well. Wait, if I hit the eye centrally, does he actually take more damage? I think that's something else I didn't realize. I can actually just hit him, I think. Okay, fair enough. So I think I got the idea of what I meant to be doing. So I need to pop the orbs to remove the effects. Can I still see this while I'm here? Whenever you heal or take self-damage, enemies with spin to win heal or take damage. So if I take self-damage, they take damage is what it's saying. If I heal, they heal. Okay, I get it. Multiplier does X damage X time, so that's what the sword is doing, I think. What was... oh, the bowling ball's intangible. Right, okay. I see. And yeah, 11k damage is actually pretty bad with intangible. Okay, he does have a lot of health as well. Okay, I see. Show interest. Does this count towards the green part of the spreadsheet? Because I've got 3 more relics. Let me see how it sees. Oh, it does treat it as a victory. Okay, so we can actually greenify. So we have actually achieved something. We can greenify these things. The duck pulled a lot of weight. Yeah, the duck wasn't bad. I do think the Infernal Ingot was still fine. Like, the boss healing didn't really matter. Like, it's so, like, irrelevant. It just lets me scale up, so I think it's not a bad thing. I guess I just need to be an unbelievable scaler at that point to actually beat them. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you leave a like, subscribe, everything else. I'll see you next time. Bye!